There was a giant fire that tore through this whole area.
Miranda, I heard your name.
No. Hello. The radio waves could go far, so why can't ghost waves? Did it just say what happened to the theater in this whole town? Fire. The only thing they managed to save was the bones of the Imogene. They're moving in the bushes back here. Okay, did it randomly just get like 10 degrees colder for you? What?
I swear I heard something.
If you go down in the woods today.
Happy Halloween!
Hey, Pipsqueak. I don't want to do that because I was going. Obi, remember that you're supposed to be a trained dog? Come on. Thank you. Hey Pipsqueaks, welcome back to my channel. My name is Miranda. If you're new here today, we are at a haunted town. That's what face River's making. So as you can see, we saw the Imogene Theater. Right now behind me, we have the railroad tracks that are haunted because they date back to like the 1800s. Sit. Yes, wait, he's trained, I promise. So, oh gosh, it's another dog. Over yonder. I have the history on my phone, so why don't we just pull that up? Starting off with the Imogene Theater, I want to get in there one day, and hopefully we do soon. I emailed them, so if you're watching this, hey, you should let us come in and do an investigation. So, starting off with the Imogene Theater, it got its name from a man named Clyde, and his wife bought that theater. It originally was made by a man named Milton, and he named it the Milton Opera House, and that was built in 1913. Then, after it was an opera house, it burned down. There was a giant fire that tore through this whole area. There was a bunch of buildings next to the theater that aren't there anymore because they burned down. After this fire came through, literally they called it the Great Fire that came through here and ruined all of the buildings. After the fire came through, I don't know how it was started. It's not in any research anywhere. I don't know if it was an accident or what happened. Next to the Imogene on the left, you can see there's a whole like field area. That used to be a whole like stores and whatnot, but it all burned down in this fire. The only thing they managed to save was the bones of the Imogene, and then they randomly rebuilt it after it was sitting vacant for a while. And then when they rebuilt it, a man and his wife bought it, and they named it after their daughter Imogene. That's where the Imogene Theater came from. Then tragically it caught fire again and burned down the whole place until a couple years ago they redid it. So like this is renovated, but it's from the early 1900s. So it's got some history. I don't know if there were any deaths. It's not on public records anywhere that I could find. But if we get inside, there's a whole museum, and all the history that people don't know from the internet is in there. That's why I want to get in there and find out all of the history from it. That is the main thing from this area. But all of this little downtown area used to be the #1 spot for shipments in like the 18 and 1900s, like lumber and everything. Before they even had electricity, this place was popping for deliveries, okay? Amazon was jealous of this place. The area, because of the water and because of these railroad tracks that run behind here, they are all here before the theater was even here. So they're old. Who knows the history on it? But I know this whole area is haunted, and they do a ghost tour that we're gonna try and get on. So maybe we can get some more information about stuff, but still, that'd be cool if we don't know any information now. See what we catch tonight. Then when we go on the ghost walk and find out the real information, if our stuff works. So before we get started, if you guys like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, follow me on socials so we can become friends. Shout out to River for filming. He rolled his eyes. And without further ado, let's just get started. So that fast, it's dark. It was literally like 2 seconds of me explaining this whole place. So if it looked weird in the middle of filming, that's why. But we should be good now because we have light, but the ghosts are draining the battery because it's already at 50%. So I'm gonna show you what I have out of my ghost belt. First we have the EMF reader. If you're new here, this isn't for ghosts, actually. It's used for ghosts because they're said to give off energy, but electricians use this, so it's not rigged because electricians use this to find wires in the wall. So for people that want to debunk it, it's not for ghost hunting. So we have this. We have the ghost pup, who will detect anything that we don't. Then we have the spirit box. What else is new? And the newest piece I have with me, I got some cat balls. So we're just gonna sprinkle them around the field here. Activate these guys. I'll put one far away. Get off my stuff. That one never stopped going off. Hey, we'll let Obi place these. If you watched the last investigation we did, where we were driving around in the car and the ghost was our Uber, we did the SS method and the ghost took us around town. So if you watched that last investigation, you will see how we were talking about we don't think that ghost, you will see that we don't think that a ghost will be trapped in a place, or that if we're trying to use a spirit box or something else like that, the radio waves can go far, so why can't ghost waves? So we're testing out that theory. With that being said, we're staying in the middle of this town so that the railroad's right here and we're equally as far as the Imogene. And all these stores in between that we don't know the stories of, but they're old and historic and haunted. And I also have my phone and the Necrophonic app. We haven't used that in a while, so that would be interesting. Starting out with the spirit box. You guys are gonna have to help me hear this in editing. We can put together the puzzle together. Hello. Did you just hear that? It sounded like a man said hello. We are talking to anyone that is maybe from the Imogene or the Milton Opera House, or even this railroad track behind us. If you can see or hear us, can you say hello? I thought I heard hello, but I don't want to. If you can hear us, where are you from? Can you tell us your name? I don't know what that said. I'm not gonna try and put I'm trying to remember. There's Milton was either the man's first or last name, and the dad who owned the place was like Clyde. Yeah, Clyde and Chloe. Clyde and Chloe are the ones who bought the Imogene, and the daughter's name is Imogene. And they built it in 1921, or they rebuilt it in 1921. The Great Fire happened the first time in 1909, and then the second one happened almost 100 years to the day after. Was anyone around for the fire? No. Were you here before the fire? Chloe or Clyde, are you here? There's this rustling in the little bushes behind us, and behind them is water, so. Was that you? Are you from the Imogene? No. I think it said no. Did you used to work on the railroads? I have a light in my hand. Can you come up and touch it so that we know you're trying to talk to us? Maybe we should try the Necrophonic. Let's try the Necrophonic. We haven't used that in a while. I've heard people talking, but I don't know what they said, so you're gonna have to help me. And maybe in editing something made sense. So as you can see, it just said hello. And a creepy voice went. So if I hold it over here, it doesn't do anything. My phone doesn't do anything, so I keep it apart. Is this easier to talk on? Did you hear it? Okay, did you hear someone walking over there? And Obi was looking over there, and we're in an open field. Are you walking over there?
I heard yeah.
Here.
Stop.
There's moving in the bushes back here, and it's literally the B-roll we showed earlier. Behind the bushes is nothing. Are you walking around? Did a girl just say I am? I think they named it after her when she was like 9. I'm Jean. Are you here? Listen? No. What are we listening for? Okay, did it randomly just get like 10 degrees colder to you? On my legs, there's like a cold. What the heck? Wait, actually, do you feel that? Yes. It just said yes. Who's here? Me. What's your name? Did it just say tree? Are you standing by a tree? Is Chloe or Claude here? Is that what I said? There's names or what? 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 I can't see. Water. Music. It just said music. It got so cold.
It got really
Dog? Did you just hear that? What happened to the theater in this whole town? Fire? I'm not kidding, I swear I heard fire twice. They were like, fire, fire. Did a fire happen? Did I hear you say a fire? It was here? Did it just say Milton?
sounded like it.
Mr. Milton, are you here? I swear I've heard her like 5 times, I just haven't said anything. I'm looking past the camera at River, by the way.
I heard her again.
Was someone?
I don't know why, but I feel like someone's like walking the perimeter.
You can hear it?
Yeah.
I'm going. It's getting colder. I have chills, so it's like cold, but it's not cold. And then randomly got like 20 degrees colder. Who's around us? What's your name? Run.
Don't tell? I heard don't tell.
Don't tell what? That there's a
Go.
go. Should we come back here another time? And go inside of the Imogene?
Don't.
What happens if we do?
Miranda, I heard your name.
No.
I heard your name.
I was ignoring it. Where are you going?
I swear I heard something.
I know. If anyone was out here talking to us, thank you. We will be back.
Yeah.
I just said thank you for talking to us. We will be back. Okay, so I already said thank you to the ghosts, to the spirits for talking with us, and I told them we will be back if they want to talk again, if they don't. But if you guys like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and follow me on social so we can become friends. Let me know if you heard anything else in editing that I missed, or in real life that we missed. And let me know if you heard the creepy walking around that river herd, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye! Hey.
Something comes in crawling behind him.
Happy Halloween!